All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back with another video, you guys. Today we're going to be talking about, my day trading results and my one-step E8 account, and I'm also going to throw my results from my Alpha Capital account in there as well. I'm on phase 2 of my Alpha Capital. But before we get into this video, you guys, we have to do a quick government risk disclaimer. Trading is risky. I am not a financial advisor. This video is purely intended to educate and entertain you guys about a prop firm known as E8 Markets, so that if you're looking to do your own research and potentially get into the prop firm space, this video is just intended to show you guys some of the ins and outs of the prop firm space as well. So let's get into this video, you guys. I'm going to talk about my results today. I made 841 in my E8 account, and then I made 641 in my Alpha Capital account. And then we're going to go in here and look at some of these trades, and then we're going to switch over to my trading view so I can show you guys what I was looking at and why I was taking some of the trades that I took today. All right, so today I pretty much took all sales, you guys. I took all sales. Okay, what's going on? Every time I'm trying to do a video, something has to happen. It's like every time. All right, so let's get back in here. Just took a couple sales today, you guys. Nothing fancy. As you guys can see right here, I took a sale at about 9:38, and then I took more sales around here at 10:02, and then I scaled in at 10:08. Right. So I took a sale at 9:30, pretty much 9:37. Got out at 9:40, and then I was getting in at pretty much 10:02. Scaled all the way up into 10:08, and then I got out at 10:13 a.m. All right, so we're going to switch to trading view, and we're going to look at some of those trades real fast so I can show you guys what I was doing. All right. Okay, hold on. All right, so here we go. Got my chart pulled up. Let's drop down to the 1 minute time frame. I'm going to talk about some price action in this video as well. All right. So right here is when the market opened. I'm going to put a vertical line on this right here. All right, so this is when the market opened. And right off the rip, you guys, when it opened, it was looking like it was going to be very, bearish, or not very bearish, but it definitely was making some moves down. So as soon as I got my first presented fair value gap, you guys, this is essentially where I first took my trade from. I wasn't able to get it when it first went in because I was just being patient and waiting patiently. But I did get it like on the pullbacks up here. I got it on these pullbacks, and then right as we sold into what was this? What was this box? I think this box. Oh, this box was on a 45-minute. This was a 45-minute fair value gap, right? So you guys can go put that up on your chart and go look at that if you guys want to yourself. I am not going to be switching too much to them. I'm not going to be switching the time frames too much in this video, but you guys can go look at that for yourself to confirm. So this trade was just very simple. I was just going for something really small. From here to here, it's only about 20 points, right? So I was just going for something really small. We locked in a nice little trade right there, and then I didn't get back in, and I didn't hold, but as you guys can see, we did drop down some more, and then I told you guys around 10:03 is where I started to get in at. So right around here during all of this consolidation, I took like one entry. I was aware of this order block right here on a 1 minute time frame. So, I didn't know if it was going to want to get up there or not. So I just took one entry here. But then as price went up, I did scale in some more. So most of my positions was up here, up top. And then literally right as we dropped down is when I got out the trade. And I was actually getting out earlier, and I was happy because we literally dropped down in here for like 2 seconds and then bounced right back up, right? So I was glad that I was trying to close my trades earlier, because I think I even got out closer to the low, right? Because I got out really nice. It just worked out really nice for the way that I got out, right? And then that was pretty much it, you guys. I was looking for the midpoint right here. This is a 3-hour order block, and I will show you guys real quick. Let's switch to the 3-hour time frame. All right, so I was targeting this 3-hour order block, and then I was hoping to target the midpoint of this wick. But as you guys can see, that the price, we eventually did get there, but the price was so choppy. It took a million years for a price to get there. I'm talking about literally a million years, right? You guys can see from where I first got out, we came all the way back up, chopped around, came down, chopped up some more, right? Just was stuck in this little zone all day. Then we finally got there around 12 o'clock, right? So I was definitely done by then. And then from here, the midpoint in there, we pretty much bounced all day. And then, towards the end of the day, we had a bounce that made it seem like it wanted to go all the way back up here and retest these highs, but then it faked some people out again and then crashed down for the rest of the day, right? So those were pretty much the trades. It was really a choppy day, so, I just took my profits and left. I didn't want to be trying to do too much when it's chopped, especially because I took a loss Monday. So I was just happy to get back most of my losses for the week. So I'm going to reset, come back in tomorrow and see what what the Fed rate cuts is talking about, and see if we can get into the green for this week, you guys. So that's going to be the video, you guys. I appreciate you guys for always tuning in, always supporting the channel, dropping a like, subscribing, right? Can we get this video up to 10 likes, you guys? Please, let's get this video up to 10 likes, right? I appreciate it if you guys can do that for me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.